Hi friends, in the previous tutorial we discussed about Python statistics module. In this tutorial we will understand what is a function in Python and how we write and use a function in Python, which will set foundation for our next few lectures on OOPS concepts. A function in any language is an organized block of reusable code which can be called in program whenever required. When you have a piece of code which you think can repeat at many places, then instead of writing that code at all the places separately, we can put it in a block of reusable code under a function name. Python has three types of functions. Let's understand them. Built-in functions. These are the functions provided by Python. You can call them whenever you want without actually implementing them. Print function is an example of built-in function. Developers create these functions for their specific needs. These are defined using def keyword. Then anonymous functions. These are also called lambda functions. They are declared without standard def keyword. In this tutorial, we will understand user-defined functions. In the next tutorial, we will understand lambda functions. Let's take this example. Suppose you are developing a software which will throw a message to the user, process executed successfully. When certain flags, say flag status, becomes true. Otherwise, it will display process failed. Let's assume that at some particular instance and at a specific location, the value of this flag status becomes true. Now, if you are using same logic at multiple places, say at total 3 places in this example, let me copy and paste this code twice. And as we have assumed that the value of flag status can change dynamically, it can be anything. Let me change it to false here. Now if I run this, you see the output messages which will be thrown to the user from each specific location of the code. Here you can see that we are repeating the same logic multiple times, and as the number of places which will use this repeating piece of code will rise, code will become bulky unnecessarily. Won't it be a nice idea to put this code at one place and use it from there whenever needed? Here comes the need of defining a function. It will make our code light and reusable. Let's do that. Let me define a function output message. Let's place this cell on top and put this code here. Let's make the indentation correct. Now you can remove all these lines. Because this logic needs flag status, let me pass flag status as an argument to this function. Once you have defined any function like this, you can call it from anywhere. That's how you call any function in Python, just by invoking its name followed by parenthesis. Now let's pass this variable flag status as this function will need one argument. Now if I run this, you can see the output message. Similarly, at these two places as well, you can call this function. Let's run this. You can see the output provided by the function. Here we are simply printing the output, not returning anything from this function. Let's say you want to return this output string from this function. Then you can use a return statement. Let me replace this print statement with a return statement. And let's put a print statement at all these places. Now if I run this, that's how you can return any value from a function. Well friends, that's how you can use functions in Python. Let's understand another important topic used in Python functions, scope of variables. By scope of a variable, we mean boundary within which a variable can be used or accessed. The scope of a variable depends upon the location where the variable is declared. The variable declared in one part of the program may not be accessible to the other parts of the program. In Python, the variables are defined with two types of scopes. Local variables. Variables declared inside a function are called local variables to that function. Such variables cannot be accessed outside the function. Global variables. Such variables can be accessed anywhere throughout a Python script. These types of variable have global scope. Let's understand it with an example. Let me write a function, say print message. Now let's initialize a variable message within this function. Here, because we have declared this variable inside this function, it has local scope. It cannot be accessed outside this function. Let me put a print statement here. Let's put an string to identify which print statement prints which message, as we will be using multiple print statements in this example. Let me run this code. And now if I call this function, let's run it. You see we are able to access this variable. But now if you put a print statement outside this function, it throws an error, variable message is not defined, which means we cannot access this variable message outside this function because it is a local variable. However, if you declare this variable outside this function and make it a global variable, now if you run this code, you see we can access it everywhere. That's the difference between a local and a global variable. Well friends, that's how we can create and use a function in Python. Hope you would have also understood difference between local and global variables. In the next tutorial, we will understand another important function in Python, lambda function. Thanks for watching the tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know down in the comment section. If you have not subscribed our channel, please do it right now and press the bell icon to get a notification the moment we upload a new